Playoff football has come to Northeast Ohio at Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Today it all starts, the first of 6 on this Super Wild Card weekend, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Cleveland Browns. It's the first of 6 games here on Super Wild Card weekend, and we are underway on EA Sports. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
At their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd and 10.
Go!
This out quickly to Williams. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Ready? Practice 19.
They'll try to run for it with Jeanty. Now inside the 25. And he will be taken down, but not before he gets this to the Browns' 7-yard line. 52 yards rushing for him now as he has started this wild card round with a flourish.
First down, Las Vegas.
Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here 1st and goal.
Cowboy 80. Go street. Ready?
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. In motion left, that's Thornton. Here's 2nd and 8. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Cougar night.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Raiders will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Browns, nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Check, bomb tag, check, bomb tag. Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey, check that, street. Ready?
Now the former volunteer, it's Dylan Sampson. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
From the 22 now, here's the 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Liking 18.
To throw now, here's Sanders. That's going to be caught by Judy. Just a gain of a couple there. 3rd and 7 now. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try to get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
Ready? 70 Lions, go!
On play action, here's Shadur. Oh, a heavy rush, and down he goes. Tui Pelotu. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
30-yard line.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing, Sanders. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
That's going to be caught by Williams for a Raiders touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Browns, nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Browns drive about to get started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game? And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Pat the 60. Go, Rig, go.
Now a handoff up the middle. Sampson. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd down and 1.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Warriors 70.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be two guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
Sanders to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to be caught for the Browns. Touchdown. A big play there. 56 yards. And the Browns are back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Browns 7.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
61 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
At the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard. They'll go again to Genty. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
A gain of 3 on the play. And the Raider 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Genty. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Henry To'o there on the tackle. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, Bowman. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the 1st half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And that will skip out of bounds right at about the 18-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Get up! Gravity Lions!
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. From the 20, here's 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
To throw is Sanders. Checks this down to Sampson. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
We see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack is a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Here we go, shot. Liking 18. Go.
Off the bootleg, here's Sanders. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down.
Check. Here we go. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Up the middle they go. Sampson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
And this is what you want to do in the first half of a playoff game. Get the running game established. He was a big part of their run to a division title. So they're going to rely on him to carry a heavy load here in the playoffs. He rips off a nice run there.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, right?
Sanders. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, Charles, what a rookie season he had catching the football, over 1,000 yards on the year, and he comes through there with a nice grab.
And we've seen wide receivers in recent years come in and have big years right away. And you think about Justin Jefferson in 2020, 1,400 yards and huge impact on his team and on the league. This guy, he's following his footsteps as an impact guy here in year one.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
60 bites. 60 bites.
Play action. It's Sanders. This will be caught. Judy. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
Cougar 19.
Now a handoff up the middle. Sampson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are an extra point away from drawing level. Narvison now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Broke a tackle, but not much room there. Just up past the 25, no further. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, the first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
It's a 4-yard return following a punt of 49. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10.
Ready up.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them the lead. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Raiders have recovered.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there.
Back to 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Following the fumble recovery, Bowman. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Here's 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's Williams on the catch. Good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Bowman. Got his man. It's Thornton. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
They'll go. Here's Jensen.
And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
First down, Las
Here we
Vegas.
go. Here we go. Hey, hurt. Hurt.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Okay.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Get up. Pat the street.
Once again, it's Jensen.
A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4.
79 yards rushing for him in this first half as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple.
Let's go. Ready.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Ready. Liking 8.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown.
Trey Tucker.
A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
The kick is good.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
at their own 19-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Sanders. There's a short one caught by Fannin. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. 2nd down and 3.
Come on, set! Hawk 70, Hawk 70!
Now Sanders. Pass caught by Fannin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Ready, set! Let's go now. 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
From the shotgun, Sanders. He'll swing this out to Sampson. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll look to throw again. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Ready, ready.
Looking to throw. Sanders. That'll be complete to Sampson. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And 3rd and 8 now. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to make it 4th down. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Ready, ready.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they'll get this down to the 10. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here.
On the jump.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. To throw again, here's Sanders. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Now Narvison for the PAT. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's got some space here. Down the left sideline. He's on his way. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
To throw is Sanders, operating from the gun. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise him with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Very nicely done there on the reception, and what an impact this rookie made on this offense, Charles, in the regular season.
Yeah, he's a big part of why they are where they are. He stepped into an important role, embraced it, and in a lot of ways expanded it, and immediately made a connection with his quarterback.
They'll run on first down. Sampson. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Liking 18.
2nd and 11. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
To throw now, here's Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 27. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another 1st down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Set. 19.
They go play action now. Sanders. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Get it. Cougar 19.
Sanders once more. They'll get this into the hands of Sampson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Throwing, Sanders. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jerry Jeudy, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Browns are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Narbison now for the extra point. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because
he's got him in, complete. Down the left sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Dante Thornton, 79 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
The kick is good.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
19 yards there on the catch and run.
I tell you what, when you're down on the scoreboard, you've got to look to your stars, and that's what they do here to start the drive. I wouldn't be surprised if they looked his way a few more times in short order. That one, well designed, and it's a quick first down.
Check smash, check smash.
Our first carry now for Jaleel McLaughlin. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Sanders to throw. And the Raiders have got him. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Punt, 6 yards there on the return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes
a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
To throw is Sanders, and that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerry Jeudy with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Browns take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Well, that's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. A give out of the gun to Genty. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Third and 4.
Rig alert, rig alert. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Trap 60, trap 60.
Operating from the gun, Bowman. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Now a handoff to Genty.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give them a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Ready? Press all 80, 18, 5 in. Ready?
Operating from the gun, Bowman.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
70 Lions. Go.
Back to throw, Bowman.
He had him there open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Cole now on to punt, and he sends this one away.
And the punt kicks out of bounds, and they will spot it right at the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
That's 19 tight. 19. Cougar 19. Ready.
Looking to throw. Sanders. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That catch moves him over 100 yards now for this wild card game. And a first down as well.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther streak. Panther streak. Ready.
The give is to McLaughlin.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Over the middle, complete. It's Rowe. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Hey, smash front. Let's go now.
On 1st down, Sampson. And they'll get him down here at about the 42.
41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Ready, ready?
There's a short one caught by Fannin. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
First down.
Here we go, here we go.
At the 34-yard
Deputy
line.
Lions. Go.
They'll run on 1st down. Sampson. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Dylan Sampson, 34 yards. And the Browns have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he returns this to the 22.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They trail by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Their season, to be frank, it's on the line right now in this wild card matchup. And obviously points are a must here as they begin 1st and 10.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
It's Williams here for the catch on the comebacker.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. A run out of the gun with Genty. Now he's free at the 35. And he will be taken down, but not before he gets this to the Browns' 26. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
At the 26-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Bowman.
Yeah, to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now the Central Florida product is R.J. Harvey.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. R.J. Harvey, 25 yards.
And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Both these teams fighting for their playoff lives, all tied fourth quarter as the kick is away here.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.